Hey guys, Hassan Mahmoud here for you today. And I just want to ask you a question. Really simple. Just want to get in your mind a little, make you think a little bit, maybe piss you off. I hope I do that at least. Who are you following? Seriously, think about it. Who are you following? Some of you are like, well, what the hell are you talking about? Well, I'll give you an example. I have a lot of friends who go to school, and I have a lot of friends who work jobs, whatever it is, right? And they tell me, hey, I'm going to school for 4 years and I graduate, and then I'm gonna go to school for 3-4 years because my dad wants me to. Okay, well, what do you want to do? Well, it doesn't really matter. My dad said this is what I should do, this is what I should do, right? Okay. And I have friends that are at jobs, whether it's McDonald's, Applebee's, Chili's, the movie theater, whatever it is, they're in that one position. And I'm like, well, how long have you been at that position? Just that starting level entry position. About a year, 2 years, 3 years. I go to a restaurant, waiter's like, I've been here 10 years, okay? I want you to think about this a little bit. Stop following the people that don't have what you want. Because if you keep doing that, you are literally living your life miserable every single day, okay? If your dad, and I'm not hating on parents here, I love my parents, but my father does not have what I want. My mother does not have what I want, what I think about, my goals, my dreams, okay? I love them to death, but they don't have what I want. So if your dad tells you, hey, go to school, be a doctor, do you want to be a doctor? Your mom says, hey, go to school, become a lawyer, marry a good wife, this and that, have 2 kids, and then retire. Why do you have to have 2 kids? Why do you have to just be a lawyer? Maybe you want a girl. I know it sounds funny, but you get what I'm saying here? If you're at McDonald's, or if you're at Applebee's, or if you're work at the gym, right? You're at that front desk. Why aren't you a personal trainer? You're at a gym because you obviously need money, but then you can also be around these health conscious people. Build that clientele. You're the first person they see every single day. Why are you sitting there for 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Expand your mind. Go after you want and find the people who have what you want. Because when you do that, life will be much more happier. Life will be much more simple. You'll actually wake up and be like, let's go, let's rock this day. But instead you're like, you got a party, right? You're like, I gotta get up at 5, 6 a.m. tomorrow. I get up at 7. Why? I gotta study before I go to school. I gotta prove my friendship. My manager said I had to do this. My manager said I have to do that. My boss did this. My boss said that. If you don't like your boss, if you don't like your job, if you don't like your employees, get the hell out of there. If they don't have what you want, don't be around them. Don't surround yourself with people that aren't similar-minded, that don't want the same things that you want, because they're only gonna drag you down, not lift you up. Those are the people you wanna be around. So I realized that my father doesn't have what I want. I realized my mother doesn't have what I want, and they told me to do things. My father wants me to be a doctor, wants me to be a heart surgeon. I said no. He told me to go be a radiologist. I tried it, didn't like it. My mom says go to school. You won't be successful if you go to school. Well, guess what? Okay, I own four very successful businesses, and I did not go to school a day besides high school. I tried going to college for about a summer semester, and guess what? I realized I hated it because it's not for me. If you need to go to school, do it for the right reasons. If you need to be at a dead-end job, do it for the right reasons. Do it for you, no one else. Anyway guys, I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on it and what's actually helped me change a lot in my life. So go after what you want, be hungry, and don't settle for what you're, less of what you're worth. Settle for what you're good at. Settle for being on top. Settle for being the best at what you freaking do. Anyways, love you all. See you next time. Peace.